Hey guys, welcome back to Kelz Kitchen, and today we are going to be making a Dutch butter cake. And one thing I love about this recipe is, one, it's super yummy, and two, it's super easy, and whenever we have a craving for it, majority of the time we already have the ingredients in the kitchen because it's that easy. So what you're going to need for this is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. You're going to need 1 egg that you're going to want to go ahead and beat before you add it. You need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. You're gonna need 1 stick of salted butter that we're gonna go ahead and soften in a minute. And then you need 3/4 cup of white sugar. So I have gone ahead and I have melted our butter down. And I've also beaten our egg. So the first thing we wanna do is add the sugar to our mixing bowl. And we're going to want to go ahead and add our melted butter. You're going to want to go ahead and whisk those together. Another thing you want to do is go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So now we have our sugar and our butter mixed together. We're going to go ahead and add our egg. And we're going to add our 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to go ahead and mix those in there. That looks good, so that's what it looks like. And now we're going to go ahead and mix in our flour. And just go ahead and get that mixed really good. Now you're going to need an 8x8 baking sheet. You can grease it if you want to. You don't necessarily have to because it does have a stick of butter in it. I am going to put a little bit of grease on it. I really love the Wilton's cake release. So I'm just going to squirt that in there. And then I just take a paper towel and just kind of rub it around. Now that you have your baking dish greased, you can go ahead and just add your batter. And then you just want to take a spatula and just kind of spread your batter out. You notice it is kind of thick and more doughy versus a batter. And the consistency of a Dutch butter cake is not exactly going to be cakey. It's going to be more of a toss between a cookie and a cake. So that's why your dough is a little more cookie dough-ish versus cake. All right, now we're going to bake it at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. Alright guys, so the Dutch butter cake is out of the oven. We're going to let this cool for about 30 minutes before we cut into it. Okay guys, so the Dutch butter cake is done and this is what it looks like. It is kind of thin. Like I said, it's not, even though it's called a cake, it's not really a cake. It is more like a cookie cake type thing. But anyway, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you give us a thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss our next recipe video, and we will see you guys next time.